Alright guys, I'm going to do a little video unboxing, well I've already unboxed it, and testing the T-Mobile home internet service. Right now I'm running Cox Gigablast. It's supposed to be 800 gigs or 800 megs down. I sometimes get around 5 or 6, but I don't think I really use all that. And that's 99 bucks a month, and this is supposed to be 50 bucks a month. It's supposed to be 250 meg down, which should be plenty for 2 to 3 TVs that I stream and a little bit of gaming. So what I'm going to do is set this up, and then we're going to try to saturate it with as many TVs as I can, all streaming. Have my son playing on his PlayStation, and see if I can saturate it. Now my house has 7 TVs. Probably 3 of them aren't used very much. One is in a sunroom. One is in a spare bedroom. One is in a family room. And the ones that get used the most is my office, the kitchen, and then there's one in the master bedroom and one in my son's bedroom. So those 4 get used the most. But I'm going to keep adding and streaming a movie until I start seeing degradation and see how we do. I'm also going to do a speed test on my Mac on the wired internet as I increase and see what happens with my speed. So let's get this thing set up. I'm going to leave my Cox. Everything gets put up there. Right now I got kind of things moved around, but I have a UMA phone service, the Cox modem, a Asus, Wi-Fi 6 router, and then I got a 5 terabyte hard drive up there for backup. For the Macs, and also do some streaming. I got a NAS up there too. So I have to change out that power strip because I need one more outlet, and that power strip ain't cutting it. So let's go do that first. All right, here we go. So tap on that. It should show that I'm connected. It says I need to download the T-Mobile app. Bit congested up here. Had to unplug my UMA to get that moved to a different power strip. So let's download the T-Mobile app. All right, so here's the T-Mobile internet app. You just click on set up device. Click what kind of device you have. I have the gray gateway. I'm very confident in setting this up. Then you have to scan the QR code that's on the bottom of the device. So I'm going to scan it, just you won't be able to see it. Okay, once it's done scanning, it tells you to plug it in, which mine's already plugged in. Then it wants you to wait 2 minutes. It takes about that long to get connected and get everything set up. When it first boots up, a little message at the top will ask you if you want English or Spanish. You just tap on English and hit OK, and it'll say, go ahead and run the app. But I'm going to go ahead and wait the 2 minutes. All right, 5, 2, 1, 0. All done. Click next. Gateway, check gateway status. Look at the screen on top of the gateway. Is an upgrade in progress. You may need to tap the screen once to wake it up. No upgrade in progress. Please wait while we prepare your gateway. All right, then it'll come up and tell me that I'm connected. Because I'm going to connect my ASUS router to the LAN port and use that. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm just going to disable the Wi-Fi. Okay, so I am now connected. I'm the only one connected right now. My idea now is to let's see. Let's do a speed test real quick. See what I got going on here. Through my $100 megs. Looks like 30 megs up. This is during the middle of the day. That's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and this is via Wi-Fi. So, if we go ahead and get out of here and change the video to my Mac, and we'll see what the speed test is on wired. All right, if I go in here and change my Wi-Fi to my home network, we'll see a significant difference in speed. Oops, speed test. This is Cox. So this is $99 a month. About the same upload speed. Maybe only about 4 megs more. So not much upload. 6 times the speed for download. All right, so now we're hardwired to my router that is connected to the T-Mobile home gateway. So let's run a test. See how we do wired. Okay. $125 megs down. $25 megs up. Come on, I don't want that. So that's wired, and that's right now. Everything in my house is now connected through the T-Mobile. That includes my access points. So I have, let me move this over. So I'll come back a little bit. So I have wireless access points throughout my house. Get this going. That connected. So they're all Ubiquiti access points. And let's see what we got. They're all connected, all 3 access points. I don't know why. So the one east bedroom is still, okay, it's connected now. And let's see, they're all up to date and should say what speed they're at. Well, they're all gig. So if those little dots over there on the left are green, that means they're running at a gig. All right, so everything is now going through the T-Mobile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start running streaming TVs. So let's start with the first one. So here's my first TV. This is in my office. Right now it's got CNN talking about the bombing there in Kabul. So let's go down to Netflix. Well, actually we can just do, now we'll do Netflix. I will do Vudu. I got a bunch of movies on, I got 1,200 movies on Vudu. So, movies. Let's start. I don't want to watch Milan. Here we go. Monster Hunter. Let's go ahead and back it up. Start it from the beginning. Okay, and then if you hit info, especially on a Samsung, I think if you, maybe that doesn't work. Should be able to show, so this is Ultra HD, so this is running right now, it's HDR Ultra HD. So let's go kick on another TV. All right, here's the second TV. This is in the kitchen, dining room area. So let's go ahead and crank up some Vudu on that. Oh, we can do Netflix. Goes right to my setup. I don't even know what this movie is, but we'll go ahead and start it. And it's playing 4K. And I can hit info on Netflix and it'll show me up in the top what it's running at. So 2.24 megabits per second at 720. So it's running. Not seeing any lag yet. All right, this is the spare bedroom. See if we can find. There we go. I think I have Netflix set up on here. I gotta update Netflix. So right now I got 2 TV streaming. Let's run a test. See what we get. See what our speed looks like now. Not too bad. We're still running 120, 130 megs. No difference in speed. All right, we had to update some apps on this because it doesn't get used very much. But let's go ahead and launch. Probably got to log in, which I haven't been on in this TV in a while. It might have logged me out. We'll see. Yeah, let me sign in. All righty. There we go. So we're now into Netflix. Son of Sam. Let's just start it. Ultra HD 4K. I don't know if this will give me info or not.
In the summer 2017, I received 3 boxes from an investigative journalist.
So now we got 3 TVs streaming at the same time. Let's go see if we can hit up number 4. Okay, this is the 4th TV. Should be able to bring this up. Go to, what we can do, let's do Voodoo. Watch it ask me, I gotta log in. My Voodoo, there it is. Movies, Quiet Place Part 2. Let's start that and see what we get. Watch again. So you can see it's taking a little longer to load. But I don't see any pixelating so far. It says it's running Ultra HD too. This is nice, good, clear picture. So now I got 4 TV streaming now. This would probably be the max that I would do. So let's go run TV number 5. All right, this is TV number 5.
Steak 400. Rouen.
See what we got.
1431. A female saint. Tom.
Who is Joan of Arc?
Yeah.
Steak 800.
Scotland 1727. Janet Horn. For
Crank up Voodoo. I do notice things are taking just a little bit longer. We got a bunch of Star Trek movies. Yeah, let's Star Trek Nemesis. Watch. See how long it takes for it to come online. It is taking a little bit. That's not bad at all. Info. Showing Dolby and Ultra HDX. So it's not Ultra HD, but I don't think this was done in 4K anyhow. This is an older Star Trek movie. All right. All right, so I have 5 TV streaming right now. Plus my son's on his PlayStation. He's playing his game. And plus our phones. My wife has a MacBook that's on. And I think her phone, or either that or an iPad, one of the two. So let's run a test from my Mac wired. See what I get. Now, this is connected to T-Mobile. So I see a little bit of impact. Not much at all. I'm still 120 megs. Let me change, I'll change my server to a Cox to see if I can get something that's outside of T-Mobile. There we go. So if I go up here, speed test, change the server. I think I'm supposed to be able to multi-single. Where's settings? Change server. Thought I can, oh, here we go. Let's do this guy out of San Antonio. No, it's still T-Mobile. There we go. There you go. So I'm going through T-Mobile because that tells me right there that I'm using T-Mobile for my internet service, and I'm going through a San Antonio server. So let's see what I get. Still, I'm impressed. That's still not bad at all.
I told you that light, it took us somewhere. We need to get back. We need to get back home.
118 megs, 117 megs, 118. Still got to upload around 20. I'm really wondering, do I need to do the other 2 TVs? I mean, I'm never going to run 7 TVs at the same time. I mean, and stream on them. I never, 5, that's 2 more than that's normally running at one time. So this is an initial test of putting everything online and getting it running. Let me mute this TV. So as of right now, I don't see any lag, pixelating, or anything as of yet. So I'll probably do another video after a month of using the service of whether I go ahead and cut off Cox and stick with T-Mobile or go back to Cox. We'll give it some time to see how it runs. The difference is this is half price, half the price of what I'm paying now. $99 for Cox, $50 for T-Mobile, and so far I'm not complaining. So I'll do an update later, but so far, not too bad, not too shabby. It's easy to set up, as you saw, plug it in. And on the back of the T-Mobile gateway, there's 2 internet ports. I'm not sure if you can use them both, if they're 2 separate NAT ports. So you could plug one router in one and plug a different router in another. I'm not really sure. They may NAT to a single address for each one. But, you know, so far, everything I've noticed, my phone is up and working. Let me see. Yeah, I got my phone, my home phone, which I run through Uma. It's up and working. All the TVs are working. So far, I haven't seen lag. I'm going to do some gaming tonight. Play a little Resident Evil Village and maybe some Call of Duty and see if I see any impact. And then I'll put up another video later. I'll give it about a month. Talk to y'all later.